Potterpuffs, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited to tell you something. Now it's something that's a bit out of my comfort zone. I haven't done anything like this before and I'm very excited to announce I'm going to be doing, starting today in this very video, the Hufflepuff Queen Style Files. So I'm actually starting with the hardest video, which is makeup. Now for me, I struggle to do it first thing in the morning, my hand's all shaky and it's just really hard. So I thought, don't know how this is going to work on camera, so I'm going to do my best to get it right, but you'll probably have a laugh trying to work it out along with me. So I will show you the products I use. You can mix and match them because I know in different countries there'll be different products, but you'll get the gist of what you need for it. Now the look is going to be quite out there, and if you want to tone it down, there are ways you can do that, which I again will explain throughout this video. One thing I need to say is thank you so much for all the subscribes, views, comments, likes recently. I've had loads and loads. Really appreciate the fact that I'm nearly at 4.5k subscribers. That is amazing. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications bell, and make sure you interact with me in the comments down below. So you may also notice that I'm wearing absolutely no makeup for this video, which is not something I usually do, but we need to start on a blank canvas, and I definitely embrace and encourage all of you Potterpuffs to be as natural as possible, but it's always fun to dress up a bit and try out some different makeup techniques. Right Potterpuffs, so I am ready. I'm going to show you the products that we're going to be using, and then we'll start with the base layer, which is going to be foundation and concealer. So some products that I'm going to be using. Now some of them are just my everyday essentials. So we have Match Perfection Maybelline foundation. We then also have some Clear Complexion Transparent, that's again the lightest you can get, powder. Now a lot of you comment on my eyebrows, and I've kind of had to practice quite a lot to get them to look kind of natural and even. So I use this collection palette, which is really quite used now, and inside it's got 3 different shades. I am always the middle one. I then have some Revolution. This is a contour kit. Now contouring and the Hufflepuff Queen, they really don't go very well. I'm going to attempt to do some contouring today after some tips from a good friend of mine, but I do use blusher every single day. Now something I was very excited about yesterday was when I saw this. I bought it just because it was a rainbow. We then have this Magnifies. Oh, Magnifies, love it. Smoke Edition Rimmel London palette, which I use again quite daily. It's all kind of neutral smoky eyes look. And we have 2 very exciting products. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using them both, to be honest. So these are eyeliners, but you can smudge them in and they become eyeshadow. Rita Ora mascara, standard, basic, but I need some mascara in my life. Makeup wipes for when it all goes wrong and I have to start again. Now a lot of you also comment on my lipstick. I never really used to wear lipstick, but since doing these videos I seem to wear it in every single video, and this is Maybelline Super Stay Matte Silk, and the colour is Ruler? As in a plastic ruler? No, it must be like a ruler, like a queen, I guess that's what they mean. And it's this colour. It's a really good one actually. You can see it's kind of looks a bit skanky, the bottle now. It's just because I've used it a lot. Often when I do lipstick I go out of the lines, so this is great because it's got this little thing which makes it a lot easier to do. Last but not least, yes, I am Love Island trash, and yes, I bought this because it was Love Island, but also the fact that it had gold glitter in it. So all you need is not this set in particular, but you can just get some gold face glitter will do with some glue. You have many brushes, many brushes. A lot of them I don't know really what they do. Some of them I use all the time, probably wrong. So if you see me using the wrong brush in the video, I apologise that I've offended. But I have lots of cool ones because these are the wand brushes. Okay, so let's begin. Now something I should do every day but I don't do every day is moisturise my skin. I'm going to do that right now, and I'm going to put on the foundation just to start this off. So I used this foundation, and I also used this brush, which is like a sponge, to kind of evenly spread the foundation on. So I'm going to use this concealer right now. I've got, oh, my skin looks a lot better with the foundation to be fair, but I'm just going to go over little tiny imperfections that we all have and just dab over. Let's do eyebrows next. Then we'll do eyes. I always drop something. Every single video I drop something. Now I'm going to concentrate. I need to concentrate to do eyebrows. So get a little bit on your brush like this. Don't use the darkest part for the top what is this part? The fuzzy part. Don't use this brush at the very top. Do the arch first. I'm struggling with all the makeup terms. I just don't know them. Okay, so just watch me do it and you can do the same, Potterpuffs. I look so odd right now, guys. So you can see the difference between my eyebrows when they're natural and not natural. Now, whatever palette you're using, use one that is light like this and cover your whole lid. So let's do that now. Okay, so next we are going to use this silver, which is eyeliner slash, what is that? That's not a slash. Anyway, eyeliner slash eyeshadow. I'm going to put that on now, only in the middle. So just put a little bit in the middle. It's runny like eyeshadow. You could use darker silver or grey eyeshadow for this, or might hold down my eye. Oh wait, or the same kind of eyeliner as me. It's up to you. All we're going for is lighter silver to darker silver in the middle. So I'm trying to let this dry a second. It looks a bit weird right now, but it will all blend in a minute. And we're going to do black for the outer corners and then finish it off with some gold slash yellow eyeliner. So we have some very dark eyes right now. Don't worry if you look a little bit like a panda, because we're going to blend it together. Now what I've done is I've kind of winged it out a bit here. I've put a little bit black underneath, just a smidge, and then put it quite dark in the edges. Up here we've still got the distinct grey line from when we used the silver. We are going to use a little bit darker than the white, so a very light silver now, and just sweeping it using one of these kind of brushes. Let's do the eyeliner next, and then we can touch up any bits that we think need touching up. So I'm going to use now the gold, which of course makes it Hufflepuff. Yay! So what you're going to do is paint very carefully, and the good thing about this is it's not black. When I use black, it always goes wrong, like a felt tip pen when you go out the lines. So I'm going to use this gold starting from the inner corner, not too close to the inner corner though, because it will just smudge, and go all the way out to the end of the black, like a little flick, and then we're going to go underneath our waterline, so not on the waterline of our eye, and do another line underneath. So do that very carefully. See the Hufflepuff vibes going on so far. I'm still working on the bottom bit, but you see where I'm going with this now. You can see how this is the kind of look that we'd walk around Hogwarts with. Oh, I totally just got some in my eye then. Okay, so we're doing well. I'm loving the look. So we have the gold around it, and then we've got the black, the grey, the silver, and we're going to just finish it off now with doing the other face parts we need to do. Contouring! Yay! You will use whichever brush you like to contour with if you do it. I'm going to use this fan brush. Swipe it through. So it's from your, hang on, mid-ear down to your nose, something like that. Top of your ear down to your nose, just around here. Give yourself a little bit of a chiseled face. There's a bit of contour for you guys. Quitting whilst I'm ahead. Look how beautiful that is. It is so gloriously beautiful. Now for this, I'm going to use this kind of brush. Don't know what it's called, but this kind of one. Okay, so swipe through all the colours. I was really disappointed. It doesn't look like a rainbow. And then you do that anywhere the light hits. Okay, so I'm going again for cheek, just above where I've contoured already. So I've done a bit up there. I'll do a little bit on my chin, a little bit on the end of my nose. Now one other place that I'm going to put a little bit of highlighter, use an angled brush and put a little bit of highlighter under your eyebrow arch, make them look extra defined. Another place to put a little bit of highlighter is your inner corner of your eye. I'm using the angled brush again, put it in there. And I apologise in advance to all my male viewers that this is a makeup video. I try and do a bit of variety. There'll be other videos that are better for you guys, but I do seem to have a lot more females than male on my channel. But I love all of you equally. On to blusher next. So I use just a little bit of blusher. Now most days I don't use highlighter or contour, but I do use blusher every day. But now I've kind of learnt to do contouring, I might actually start doing it a bit more. Okay, so we have done that. There isn't much left to do really, but the best parts are coming up. Okay, so take your powder brush. Whoa, and this is when it spills all over me, which is really annoying. Especially when you're wearing like a dark t-shirt and it does it. And if you think that your contouring is too dark, then you can use your foundation brush and just kind of blend it together. Now next we will do mascara. We will now do some lipstick. So this is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink, which is really, really good and does actually stay on much better than some of them. It's time for glitter, yay! So whatever type of glitter you've chosen to use has to be gold. We are going to use that right now. It's going to start just outside our eyebrow here and go around like this. And that'll be the finishing touch. I'm going to squeeze some onto my hand this time because it went really, really wrong yesterday. Starting around here. Oh, got a hair stuck in it. Standard. Roughly on the other side. Very hard to match it. Now, do not drop the glitter everywhere. I'm really hoping I don't do that. It's really shiny. Ah, pretty. Get some gold on your faces. I don't think this will be a standard day Hogwarts look, but maybe it will be for the Yule Ball. Who even knows? Yes, gang. I am impressed with my own abilities with this. It's a tough ask for me to do a makeup video. Not as tough an ask as it is for me to do a cooking video, as we know from the results of those. So that was a lot of fun. I loved doing my first makeup tutorial. It took quite a long time to do, but I'm happy with the end result. So I have 3 more installments of this. I had to check how many fingers I was holding up then. 3 more installments. I'm not sure which one's coming next, but look out for it over the next couple of weeks. I have glitter all over my hands, makeup all over my dress. So I will see you next on Sunday where I have another video planned, and I'm sure you will see me again maybe twice the week after, or maybe once. I'm not sure yet. I have so many things to do, so many things to get out, so I need to get on with it really, don't I, Potterpuffs? I'll see you on Sunday. Bye!